A journey of success and failure. Arun was an ambitious young man with dreams that stretched beyond the horizon. Growing up in a small town, he lacked the resources and opportunities that many others took for granted. Despite this, he nurtured an unwavering belief in hard work, dedication, and the idea that if he gave his all, success would naturally follow. His parents, while supportive, often reminded him of life's harsh realities, cautioning him that not everything he dreamed of might come true. But Arun, with youthful optimism, saw only the possibilities ahead. He harbored a burning desire to attend a prestigious university, secure a high-paying job, and lift his family out of their humble circumstances. After years of intense dedication to his studies, Arun confidently applied to the top universities in the country, fully expecting his hard work to be rewarded. But when the acceptance letters arrived, reality struck hard. He was rejected from every university he had applied to. It felt like the ground had been pulled from under him. This was his first major brush with failure, and it stung deeply. Arun found himself questioning everything: his abilities, his ambitions, and even his self-worth. The rejections felt like personal failures, and for a while, he was paralyzed by self-doubt. However, Arun refused to let this failure define him. Instead of giving up, he chose to enroll in a local college, one that wasn't his first choice, but offered him an opportunity to keep moving forward. He entered with renewed determination, but soon he encountered more obstacles. The courses were harder than he had anticipated, and he found himself struggling to keep up. His grades plummeted, and once again, he was faced with the overwhelming feeling of failure. The once confident and driven young man began to question if he was cut out for success at all. At this crucial juncture, Arun faced a decision. He could either succumb to the weight of failure or rise above it. Choosing the latter, he sought help from his professors, put in extra hours of study, and gradually began to turn things around. Slowly but surely, his grades improved, and with each small victory, his confidence began to rebuild. His professors took note of his persistence, and he started to earn the respect and recognition he had once only dreamed of. But as Arun began to taste the sweetness of success, he made another mistake. Feeling invincible, he took on too many extracurricular activities and responsibilities, believing he could handle it all. This overconfidence proved to be his undoing. Spread too thin, his academic performance began to slip once again, and he found himself back in a familiar place, facing failure. However, this time, the setback was different. Arun had matured through his previous struggles, and he realized that failure wasn't something to be feared. It was a teacher, showing him the importance of balance and focus. Understanding this, he reassessed his priorities, cut back on his extracurricular commitments, and put his energy where it mattered most, his studies. With this new perspective, Arun excelled, graduating with honors. It was a moment of triumph, but it was also just the beginning of a new chapter in his journey. With his degree in hand, Arun set his sights on securing a job at a top company. He prepared rigorously for interviews, believing that his hard-earned qualifications and work ethic would guarantee him success in the job market. However, rejection followed him once again. Company after company turned him down, and each rejection was a painful reminder of the fragility of success. But unlike before, Arun had developed resilience. He no longer saw rejection as a sign of his inadequacy, but as part of the process. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, he continued applying, improving his skills, and learning from each failed interview. Finally, his persistence bore fruit. Arun landed a job at a reputable company, though it wasn't his dream job. Still, he approached it with the same diligence and determination that had carried him through his academic challenges. He treated every task as a learning opportunity, and over time, he became an indispensable member of the team. However, the corporate world was not without its challenges. Arun encountered office politics, demanding bosses, and the pressure of long hours. There were moments when the weight of it all seemed unbearable, and he considered quitting. But each time he felt overwhelmed, he reminded himself that failure was a necessary part of growth and that success was not a straight path. As he navigated the complexities of the workplace, Arun's hard work and problem-solving abilities did not go unnoticed. His superiors began to recognize his potential, and before long, he was promoted to a higher position. This promotion was a significant achievement, but Arun knew it hadn't come easily. It had been a journey filled with countless setbacks, rejections, and moments of self-doubt. Yet, looking back, he realized that each failure had been a stepping stone, teaching him valuable lessons that no amount of success could have provided. Arun's journey taught him that success is not simply about reaching a destination. It is about the path one takes, the obstacles overcome, and the resilience built along the way. He came to understand that failure, far from being the enemy, was a necessary companion on the road to success. Without the early rejections, struggles in college, and setbacks in his career, he would not have developed the strength and perseverance that ultimately led to his success. In the end, Arun's story is a testament to the power of persistence, the importance of learning from failure, and the belief that no setback is permanent unless you allow it to be.